As an introduction and bit of background on myself, I spent 10 years working at the Barclays investment bank, where I worked in equity research. Before that, I spent 8 years working at Deloitte, where I qualified as a chartered accountant. The most exciting thing that I did whilst I was working at Barclays is that I headed up the new Sustainability and Thematics team, which specialised in researching environmental, social and governance issues, that's ESG issues for companies. And there was so much interest in this topic that it was a really exciting project to work on. And I got exposure to lots of interesting companies which were coming up with innovative new products and services in relation to ESG, but also I got to talk to clients about their investment opportunities in ESG themes. I really try to bring my own experiences from investment banking into my teaching, and I think there's two ways that I try to do this. First of all, the sorts of rules of thumb that you would use while you're at your desk, which really reinforce some of the theory that you learn in the classroom. My favourite part of teaching is taking a really complex topic and breaking it down and making it really digestible for participants. If I had to describe my teaching style in 3 words, it would be enthusiastic, it would be practical, and it would be focused. So if I had to identify my favourite memory from my instructing career so far, I think I would say it's actually a collection of memories. A few times I've reached the end of a training course and someone has given me some really amazing feedback about how much they've enjoyed learning, how challenging they found the course, and importantly, if they've had no background at all in finance, how ready they are to hit their desks and start working in investment banking. I have to say that the topic that I really enjoy teaching the most is accounting. It's absolutely my bread and butter, and it's the foundation to everything else that we cover, be it modelling, valuation or deal analysis. So the one thing that people probably wouldn't guess from my diminutive stature is that I used to row for my university. I rowed for the Oxford University Lightweights. And so I spent a number of months and years pumping weights and hanging out on a rowing machine. I have to say I would have to give 2 tips to future students. First of all, during the training, it's all about practical application. Think about how you can relate what we're learning to real deal or real news that you're seeing in the newspapers at the moment. But secondly, keep learning. Once you've finished the main training course, education is a lifelong journey. Keep investing in yourself and develop your career.